I'm joined now by Sara Hsu from the State University of New York at Paltz. She's an assistant professor of economics. Sara, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So why the interest other than investment? Why are Chinese buying properties all over the world?
So they're coming to different countries to purchase properties for the lifestyle. So to get away from the pollution in many Chinese cities. They're also coming to potentially immigrate to these other countries. And also for education for their children in order to gain the background in a Western education that could allow them to go to a university in the West.
So what are some of the most popular cities? We heard New York is one of them, but is there always a personal tie? You mentioned college, but what about retirement? Do they have to have a tie to that area?
There's not necessarily a tie that is necessary. So we see a lot of Chinese investors who are purchasing real estate looking for places that have a Chinese-speaking community, and even more recently coming to the Midwest of the United States and to other areas that are less populated by Chinese. So there's decreasingly that sort of family tie or guanxi that we have seen in the past.
So how are real estate agents marketing and attracting Chinese investors?
So one of the key elements to that is making sure that real estate agents market in Mandarin, because most Chinese who are going to invest in the United States and other foreign countries do not speak much English. So in making sure that they market on Chinese language, property portals, using WeChat, the social media, to attract investors, and also talking to larger groups of people to brand certain cities and make them look more enticing to investors.
So, Sara, do you see this as a trend that will continue to grow, or do you see it slowing down?
Well, it looks like it's going to slow down in the near future due to the capital controls. Just recently, on January 1st, the government told the property investors, individual investors looking to take money out of China, that they would not be able to use property investment as a reason. So this should lead to some sort of bottleneck in terms of getting money out of China for that purpose. But as Ann Stevenson Yang of J Capital Research has noted, usually it takes Chinese people about a month before they find a way around these types of controls. So we'll see. I would project a large resurgence once people figure out a way to get around those capital controls, to invest in up-and-coming markets in different countries such as Vietnam, and also to invest in mature markets such as Australia and Singapore.
All right, Sara Hsu, thank you so much for your insight. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.